Hi guys, so I have a project share with you guys, and then we're gonna package up Happymail for Missy. She is Duvessa on Instagram, and so we decided on 3 handmade items and 3 store-bought items. So I wanted to show you guys what I made for her. So I just used the wrapping paper from the wrapping book from Mary Days, and I gift wrapped the box inside. So this was one of my main projects. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it has like these little hanging down snowflakes. So it looks like snowflakes are falling, and it does have like a little acetate shaker in the back. This is the back. And just to cover up the foam tape, I put this Mary Days washi tape, and I made like a little village down here. And I kind of used the little trees to hold up the cars. And then this, I just glued it and I stuck a little house in front. And then I just matted the inside of the box with this patterned paper. And I put Twinkle at the top with some ruffled up paper and sewn. So I really like how it turned out. So that's one of them. Then this is one little gift. Yeah. Oh, these are snowflakes. I'm like, I forgot what that is. These ones are, I'm not sure what these are, but it's another little gift. And this is just an embellishment. I made her a little snowflake with a rosette, and it says ho ho ho. A little snowflake in the back. I also made these ice skates. Sorry guys, my son decided to come out and warm up pizza. But like I was saying, I've got a little girl here and she's just holding some presents, and these dies I got from AliExpress. And then my sister had the awesome idea to hang them like if they were 2 little ice skates hanging. So that's how we packaged them. Here I have some little foam balls that I wanted to gift her. And then this is some Mary Days goodies for her. And I just put a little tag in the back, the Dear Santa. I love this little cluster. It's so simple, but I love it. Also made her some trim. And it's just like this. So okay, and so then I decided to just put a little bead here and a little bell and a little pom-pom at the top, and she can clip it. She can re-gift this if she'd like, maybe for Valentine's. That's why I left it white and red. So yeah, she can paint this pink. She can add a heart here if she'd like. So if she wants to re-gift some trim, she can always do that. And then I also made her some embellishments. So the shadow box was one of my handmade gifts. I also made the shakers for her. And then I made this bag topper for her. And I forgot to take pictures of everything, guys. I'm sorry. I did cut out a little heart, and I sewed it and I made lines on it like kind of like a rosette, but to give it dimension. So I didn't use so much foam tape. I just think it looks a lot better than the foam tape. And then these little tickets I sewed, and I sewed Joy over the top. I have little snowflake in the back. And I made her some of my favorite embellishments to make right now. The little mason jars, and I put some little skates on there from the puffy stickers. They're perfect. The puffy stickers are the perfect size for these little mason jars. I made her another one. I'm sorry, you can't really see it because of my what's it called, my sequins mix, but it's a little snowman with a snowflake, and it says Joy. And then I'm also gifting her some trim. And I just embellished the outside. And I'm going to gift her some of this Dollar Tree sequins. And then I made this little fry box, and I did sew it. And yeah, so I accidentally, not accidentally, I cut out, I wanted to use this print originally, but the print came up upside down when I was going to fold the box up. So I was like, great. So what I did is I used the back of it to just back here so it wouldn't be completely white. And I think that came out better. And then I love this print. It looks so nice with the stitching. And then I did a little tag here. This was an ephemera, but it was just like a rectangle, and I cut it into a tag. And then I put this chipboard on there. It says Merry Christmas and a little bow. So I just made this really quick to put these goodies in there. All right, and I am gonna put some like little air pockets in here. Actually, I think I'm gonna put the hearts in first, just so that it doesn't break. Oh my god, I really don't want this to break. I was actually supposed to put this one at the very beginning. So I'm going to put this little guy right there because he just fits perfectly in there. And I'm going to put the little fry box here. And then I'm going to put green gold paper in there. Okay. And then next it's going to be this little guy, which is going to fit there. And this is going to fit kind of tight, you guys. I always make things and I forget shipping and packaging, and I was like, oh goodness gracious. Okay, and then maybe I can just fit this one in here, right there, and then this little guy, oh my gosh, I don't want it to get smashed. Okay, so see if it closes. Hope you guys got some inspiration. See you on the next one. Bye. Okay, so I managed to cram everything inside this video. This Target shadow box I got from Dollar Spot a while back. So what I did was I painted it red and pink. Then I traced it on some acetate paper. And I just trimmed the lines with my trimmer to make sure they were straight, because I suck at fussy cutting. And then I made a little sequins mix. I was sure I wanted the sequins just white because I wanted the background to be like snow was falling. So I added some fake snow. Then I took some of my sequins mix in snowflakes and I added those as well. Then I measured the lip of the shadow box just to see how thick I needed to cut my foam tape, because I did add foam tape to it. So once I had the thickness right, I just stuck foam tape all around the octagon. And then what I did was I added my little sequins mix, and then I realized I found some cute little snowflakes that I had in my stash. So I added those as well. And here I'm just measuring the box, seeing if the foam tape wasn't going to show anywhere on the edges. So I added those little snowflakes that I found in my stash. I also took off the backing on the octagon box. It had like this, so you can hang it on the wall. But since I was going to add the little shaker background, I wasn't going to be able to put it on. Then I did add some static powder to the edges of the tape so that the sequins didn't stick to the edges. I really hate it when I forget to add that and it all sticks at the top. Then I just added my other acetate right on top. I did try to sew it, you guys, just to make sure that I was going to be secure and nothing was going to come undone. But for some reason, my sewing machine would not sew. Like, it was just sewing, but the foot wasn't pulling the acetate. So I had to let that go. So you can see like that little bit of stitching there. But so far, I was so happy with how it was going. Everything went really smooth. Then I took some E6000 and I just put it all around the octagon in the back. That's what I stuck my shaker card with. You guys, I'm like trembling because it was so hard to get that glue out, but I did manage to get some glue on there. Then I just added my octagon right on top, flipped it over, and I made sure everything was adhered correctly, and I added some weight to it. And that was it, guys. That's how I did it.